We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight. Between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Here's the first pitch to him. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lester's 2-0 home.
The count is 1-2.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Count remains full.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Count even now at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Over to VR. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Into the box, Magneuris Sierra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder coming on, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Ian Happ looking to get on base and keep this first. First inning alive. Arrieta's got his target and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting 4, the first baseman,
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, JT Realmuto will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And that misses 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Lewin Diaz, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Misses inside off the plate.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting it, the catcher.
At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Odor on his way to second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning. Striding in, Didi Gregorius, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's VR out there at shortstop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Roman Quinn. First time up, he went down looking.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside ball 1.
The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. In now, Magneuris Sierra. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now the runner's trying for third. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Liner towards second. And there's 1 down now. Ready for another chance? Jonathan VR. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Oh, and he misses it. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in now, Lewin Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Happ is off of first with 2 away. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
the bat, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. Popped him up. Hoskins is there, and that retires the side. Gene Segura standing in. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's Lester now on 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And it's fouled away. A bullet to first base. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Odor rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Matt Joyce. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Into the box now, Magneuris Sierra. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Runners at the corners here with one guy in the inning. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Popped him up. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now in the box, Jay Bruce. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Fouled away. Ripped to second base. Adore is there. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Aguilar over to his left, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar.
For the Marlins, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
First offering on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Diaz.
Standing in now, Lewin Diaz. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this will land untouched. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing, and he pops him up. Harper coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
So here's the left-handed bat of Odor. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat. 2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Matt Joyce. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Christopher Sanchez, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 61.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Men on third with 2 down. That's by him for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he punts the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Roman Quinn.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1-1.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Ball 1, no strike.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Three and 0 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2-1. grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now. Now batting, Magneuris Sierra. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The batter, number 2.
In now, Jonathan Villar. As he rips it on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The right fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Ian Happ. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Quinn is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base.
Now back.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, John Lester. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Up next from Miami, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Francisco Cervelli.
Robert Stock takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
89.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score. To the plate now, Lewin Diaz. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Hoskins.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Stanek rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, JT Realmuto as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Chopped weakly up the first base line.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now, Andrew McCutchen. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Wyatt, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he's set down on strikes. 2 away.
The second base.
As a look, now the pitch.
1-1.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Sierra is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Correct.
Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The second baseman,
From the stretch
Odor.
to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Victor Arano comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Arano, a 25-year-old. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Kingery's there. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Matt Joyce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Scott Kingery. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And this will bang up against the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. Ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A runner in scoring position with none out. Push to the right side. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-1 now.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A ball and a strike.
21.
High and deep to right center. Sierra's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Magneuris Sierra. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gregorius has a play. 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Villar. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Segura ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Ian Happ. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long.
And we'll have to leave it there as New inning set to get underway. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Sierra is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Didi Gregorius would be next. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Marlins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. John Lester takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 7 runs.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Striding in, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's set, here it comes. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count and the pitch.
I got the count 0-2.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The shortstop.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura.
Off the plate, ball
And a slider tails outside for ball one. Segura is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate.
1-1.
More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Called a strike, and it's full of 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a liner. Another full count pitch on its way. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch outs that begin the ball game.
Batting first.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the bleachers and gone.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Still no balls and two strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In the dirt here, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson.
The pitch.
Contreras.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Rizzo in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Fouled off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Schwarber.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. The next Cub up, Tommy Pham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. This one's flared off to the right side. Harper coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Number 22, Andrew.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Roman Quinn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Darvish a check on first, and he's back easily. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Weekly hit towards first. Hoskins gathers it in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Albert Almora. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. The 1-1 home. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper off the LED board and gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. This is pulled into right. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the two-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Strike taken up in the zone. And the count will be full. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. On the move is Hayward. He's there, but he drops it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A 1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Harper on third. Hoskins stands at second. No outs. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hopped up. Kingery shading to his right. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Manny Machado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their...
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The center fielder, number 24.
At the plate now, Roman Quinn. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Almora races in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, the bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. At the plate, Albert Almora. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And it's fouled away. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Now the 0-1. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Standing in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Realmuto is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
The left fielder, number 22,
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Hayward is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Scott Kingery, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's safe.
Now back, the center fielder, Roman Wynn.
Nick Williams will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Lays off 1-0. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2.
The batter, number 2, shortstop
Gene Segura standing in. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Adam Hazley will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Phillies, number 40.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Right.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Wick has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Not a bad.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Contreras, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
First baseman, number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swinging a soft liner. And there's out number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next to the Cubs, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Adam Morgan, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 46, Adam Morgan.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. In time, and he is nailed at second. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Jay Bruce, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
2-1 to count. Now here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
3-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Hector Neris comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here's Manny Machado now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to him.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. McCutchen is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The count now at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hazley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, so striding in, Andrew McCutchen, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box, Scott Kingery. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First offering on its way. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Adam Hazley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The next 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Albert Almora. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jason.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 61, Christopher Sanchez. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 13, David Brody.
High in the air out to center field. Hazley is right there, one down. So one gone here in the Chicago eighth. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
McCutchen is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Here it comes on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman,
Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
0-2, here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The bat, number 9, designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Machado is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, number 23.
David Robertson is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 30, David Robertson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Slice down the left side, but foul. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hazley is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Tommy Pham, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Robertson's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Phils took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Zach Eflin earns the victory on the mound, so that just about does it. Now in the box, Matt Joyce, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. That falls down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your